Hi guys, we created a web server where you can control your projects and inventions through a smartphone, tablet, computer, anything with a web browser. And it was quite popular, got over 100 stars on GitHub, and it's very easy to create a good looking and practical user interface to control your projects and inventions. We wanted to show the versatility of using our web server on your microcontroller projects. On the left, you're looking at a screen recording on my smartphone showing a web page served from the word clock on the right running off a Raspberry Pi Pico W. So we've got drop down lists for the display mode. It's currently rainbow. I'm going to click single color. I'm going to click the update button and the words should turn single color green. I can change that color right from the browser and I'm going to choose pink. And then I'm going to press update and it turns pink. My phone doesn't really do this word clock justice. It looks way better in real life. So that's drop down lists and colours. How about dates and times? Let's change the time of this word clock. We're going to make this word clock as a kit that you can buy and build together. But we're all going to leave it open source. So if you don't know about the kit or you've got the stuff at home, you can just make it for free. All the code and the files will all be open source. So let's change the time to 25 to 4 and then press update. You don't just have to use a smartphone, you can use any web browser. And I'm just going to change the colour again to cyan. And then I'm going to press update. And you can see it's turned cyan. I'm now going to use the drop down list to change it from a single colour to a different colour per word. I'm going to change the minute colour, and instead of using one of these predefined swatches, I'm going to pick a colour from the full spectrum. I'm going to choose a reddish pinkish colour, and then when I press update, it should say 25 in a reddish pinkish colour, 2 in green, and 4 in orange, as you can see. I'm now going to change the colour of the other words. I'm going to choose it from these swatches here that we've already picked because they're what look good on the RGB LEDs, but you can mix your own colours and choose your own colours, but it's not a monitor, these are RGB LEDs, so they're not going to match the colour that you've picked exactly. And now I think I'm going to change this top colour to blue, so I'll do that now. So I'm just going to choose our swatch and then press update, and you can see at the bottom, I'll scroll down in a second, we're showing a bit more information. So your project can report back information. In our case, we've got the Wi-Fi is connected, we've got the IP address, SSID. So now I'm going to change the brightness with this slider. I'll go somewhere in the middle. The camera might just adjust, but we'll see. So I'm going to press update. You can see it's changed brightness. And then let's just go full brightness. Press update. The camera's not really doing much justice here, but you'll have to trust me, but it has significantly changed brightness. So you can see how sliders could be really useful in your projects. Let's change the brightness to something more sensible, like 1. So you can see we've tried to pick a project that shows how versatile our web server is. So we've got drop-down lists, sliders, color pickers, date pickers, time pickers. Incidentally, I've left this on rainbow display mode. The colours go through the colours of the rainbow from the beginning to the end. So I'll show you this by changing the hour time to 7, which is on the bottom row. So I'll just press update now. The plan is to create tutorials that teach you everything you need to know to create good looking and functional user interfaces like this. So we'll teach you everything from the JavaScript, HTML to integrating it with your projects. No experience necessary. We'll take you from scratch, so building a web page. If there is an appetite for this, please leave a comment and we'll speed it along. I'm now going to change that hour to a different hour so you can see a different part of the rainbow. And then I'll press update. You don't have to be just making the word clock. And also, this is obviously to make a nice user interface for your microcontroller projects, but you'll also learn how to make any web page. So you'll be gaining all those transferable skills, and we'll also teach you our workflow and all those tools we use to make things easier and speed them up. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a little tab controller up there so you can go into your Wi-Fi settings and change all your Wi-Fi settings. I'm just going to move the camera so you can get a better angle of the word clock. And please do, in the comments, let us know if you've got an appetite, if there's an appetite for this word clock. We're going to be releasing it as a product anyway, but just so we know how many to make for our first run. Also, if you've got an appetite for the tutorials to make all the parts of a project like this, then let us know and we'll put it in front of other plans we've got to get it out quicker. By the way, this project also works with those little SPI and I2C 8x8 matrix displays, so that's those Mac 7219s and those HT 16K33s. They're really cute and mini, so if you've got them lying around, then we've got templates. We can put them in the shop as well, so leave us a comment if you'd like that. But they work surprisingly well on paper as well if you just want to print one off. Bit rough and ready here. I've just blue tacked it on so you can see what I'm talking about. Also, the camera's not really doing us much justice. These 8x8 matrix are quite a lot smaller than the colour version. But you see what I mean here. Please do register your interests. We hope to release this imminently. Rough and ready. The camera won't do it justice, but this is the first one off the production line. I've just made it. It was really fun to make. I'm just going to plug it in. Sorry for block it. Plug the wrong way around there. Okay, it's in, and it gives us a nice little animation. And that's meant to be the Wi-Fi sign. So it's trying to connect to the Wi-Fi right now. And it has. And now it's printing out our IP address. .1.186. And then it's going to scroll it. The light's really bright, so I'm looking to the light. I can't see it. And then it'll show us our time, 8:30. Do comment if you're interested so we know how many to manufacture. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. If you like our videos, then you'll love our Raspberry Pi Pico pinout PCB coaster. Not only does it provide a platform to rest your cup on, but it also provides a handy pinout right at your fingertips in your Pico projects. Also check out our VS Code cheat sheet PCB coaster coated in this lovely immersion gold.